Hello AML team. As a person connected with AML compliances, you would have heard about the phrase, enhanced due diligence. Enhanced due diligence is an advanced form of customer due diligence, CDD, wherein additional checks are applied to manage the increased financial crime risk. The video explains the term EDD, the situations where enhanced due diligence is to be performed, and the measures to be applied. The AML regulations provide for using a risk-based approach for a thorough risk assessment and adequately managing the risk. Higher the MLFT risks, the higher the AMLCFT measures. Financial institutions, DNFBPs and virtual asset service providers must apply stringent measures for the identification and verification of the identity of customers, exposing the business to higher MLFT vulnerabilities. This is enhanced due diligence. Entities perform the KYC process to identify and verify the customer's identity. But when the customer's risk profile is assessed as high, the regulated entities must use a robust and rigorous version of CDD. This includes conducting a deeper investigation into the customer's identity, requesting more documentary proof, and performing additional verification. Enhanced due diligence is an extension of customer due diligence. Regulated entities must apply EDD to manage the increased risk arising out of high-risk customers, such as politically exposed persons. Customers from high-risk countries, such as those with inadequate AMLCFT measures or high corruption levels. When there are doubts about the appropriateness or accuracy of the customer's identity or customer's risk classification. When any red flag indicates a potentially unusual transaction or suspicious activity, such as complex ownership structure or payments received from unknown parties. Having discussed the circumstances warranting EDD, let's understand the measures to be performed as part of EDD. Entities must increase the scrutiny around customer identities to ensure that customers are what they say they are. Using several reliable and independent sources, regulated entities must re-verify their full name, residential address, businesses, etc. Entities must get more information on the customer's business, products or services, and conduct detailed inquiries about the purpose of the business relationship. Entities must determine the legitimacy of the customer's source of funds and wealth. A thorough background search on the customers must be performed through public and private databases, internet research, social media, and adverse media checks to understand the customer's connections with financial crimes. The customer profile must be subject to increased monitoring. Customers' transactions must also be frequently monitored to identify any linkage with money laundering. The regulated entities must get senior management approval before establishing any business relationship or transaction with high-risk customers. Another important EDD measure is asking the customer to make the first payment from the bank account in its name, ensuring the third-party funds are not used in the proposed business relationship or transaction. Such detailed verification methods and documentation requirements help entities to establish customer identities and avoid transactions associated with MLFT and other financial crimes. Trust that this video helps manage high-risk customer relationships with adequate enhanced due diligence. Stay tuned for more learnings around AML. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all of our content. And hit the bell icon so you never miss a video.